Hola. Just saying hello. There's nobody in the room yet, but if you are joining this live as the replay doll babies, you may want to take your finger and just slide it across a little bit until you start to hear someone. Oh, we do have a few people in here. Hello. Welcome on in, you guys. How are you doing? Salty, what is up, honey? Happy Monday. What's going on? Happy Monday. I'm about to start driving. I just got off of work. I said, let me go live and see what the girls are talking about. Hey, real baby, welcome on in. Happy freaking Monday, y'all. It is Monday. Okay. And what you see up on your screen is how my Monday is going. Okay. So get into it. All right. Just a smidgen stressed. Just a smidgen, not much. Hey, Miss Lady, welcome on in, honey. Welcome in. Good morning, Rain, baby. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hey, Miss Lorraine, how are you? Yeah, baby, we ain't gonna really do too much in this live. We are driving. We are on our way home from work, but we are not on our way home to relax. School starts tomorrow, and baby, I like to procrastinate. That is my special talent, procrastination, okay? So I have to go to the mall with one of the kids, and baby, I'm stressed out. Yes, I am. I'm stressed out. I have to go and join a Zoom for another kid for a meeting for what he got going on. It's his senior year. It's a whole lot going on. Well, listen, Salty baby. So should we get into some tea or what should we do? Because see, this live is going to be short because you guys, I'm going to be driving. So I can't risk my life looking at the comments, okay? So what I'll do is, hey, limited edition Cougar, hello. What I'll have is Rain. Please, baby, do me a favor. Work behind the scenes for me and say hi to the people whenever they come and speak and let them know that I'm driving, baby. All right? Or no, you know what? I can pin a comment. Never mind. Never mind. I can pin a comment. I think it can do that. Can't I? Let me see. Oh, I don't know how this looks different on my phone. Let me wait a minute. Did I say hi to you, limited edition Cougar? Hi, baby. I don't know if I can make a comment or not. You can't comment on this phone? Oh, oh, I can. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm driving. Let me let y'all know that I'm driving so no one thinks I'm ignoring them. I'm driving, please. I'm driving. And what should I say? I'll acknowledge the dolls when I'm safe. That's what I was saying. No, that might send out a signal to YouTube that I'm in danger when I pull over. That's what I'll say. All right. So let me do that. Well, sunshine, the good snacks are always going to be here in the live, baby. You know, you don't never have to worry about getting anything nasty when it's us, okay? But if you don't want to hear what I got to say, that's when you get the snacks that I don't like chicken tips, water chestnuts. Sometimes you don't even get anything if you don't want to hear what I got to say. Let me pin this comment. Oh, no, wait. Oh, start a comment? Oh, Lord, I don't know. Honey, I don't know. Nesto's up. Nesto's side chick. Now you no excuse me, because see, let me give the name, let me do it right. Nesto's other side chick. Now you know this is a damn mess on this Monday. Oh, sunshine, no, baby. See, when the doll in the dollhouse, baby, once you enter the dollhouse, you are always going to be treated as queens, whatever you want to be, queens, kings. If you want to be the princess, the frog, whomever you want to be here at the dollhouse, we allow you to do so. But you're always going to get, listen, the refreshments are always going to be amazing, top tier. You're going to have amazing drinks, and You get to take things to go as well. Yes, you do. Other side chick. Now you know that's messy. Now you know that's messy. I brought y'all some of these chocolate sea salt caramels I love to share. Baby, are those dairy free? I'm just asking. You know, baby, I can't do dairy. Are they dairy free? Are those vegan? Are they vegan? If not, I'll let the others enjoy. No, you are not right. And what was your name before that? Is what I need to know, just so I can keep up with the foolery. Because you had to just change your name to this because we just met his other new, I don't know what to call Tashima Boo at this point in time. I don't know what to call her. Hope everyone is stepping into this new week grateful and blessed. Let me get an amen. Praise the Lord. I hope we are stepping into this new week. Now, I know the young man up on your screen for the live is he's stressed. And my Monday is chaotic right now. I'm stressed, but it's because school is tomorrow. The first day of school is tomorrow, and I am waiting last minute to do things. So it's that type of stress. But baby, I am very much grateful, blessed, highly fit. Listen, all of the above, okay? And I feel amazing. But sis is stressed because she waited the last minute to do everything that she needed to do. You know what, high fat chocolate? Now that's a mess. Oh, that's okay, salty buzzard. I'll just sit here and eat. Baby, I'm not, but really, I haven't been eating no sugar anyway. So I'm going to just sit here and nibble on my protein bar, baby. Don't even worry about it. My protein bar is chocolate chip flavored. So I'm going to just enjoy that and not even trip. Okay. Don't even worry about it, honey. But the others will enjoy it. Um, what I was going to say is this. If you pay attention to my community wall, most of the community wall posts are probably going to definitely be about food, things that I'm doing with my lifestyle, so on and so forth. It'll probably never be given what the content is about. I like to use my community wall so so you guys can kind of get a feel for who's behind the screen, right? Because I want to be honest with you. Once I tell my story, because I have a story to tell, but I'm just not ready for it quite yet. But once I tell my story, at least it won't just be like the unfiltered doll and then boom, I just lay my story on you. And you're like, wow, we don't even know who the hell is this. So I want to use my community wall just like for normal girly girl stuff or lifestyle stuff. Or if I see something, cute and interesting out there on the YouTube streets or whatever the case may be. So that's what that community wall is going to be used for. If you go to the community wall now, for those of you ladies that are on a little low carb lifestyle, or if you're trying to watch your sugar intake and whatnot, I follow, I'm subscribed to, I forgot her name. It's low carb something. And she had a little recipe that popped up on my feed. And I tried it. And you guys, I really liked it. I'm actually going to make it again today. And then I think I did another community post about Miss Faye. She popped up on my feed yesterday as well. And I said, well, who is this? Oh, come on through, Miss Faye. Now, Miss Faye, I don't think she's going to be for everybody because a lot of people can't handle the honest to God truth. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I don't want to compare her to the late Kevin Samuels at all, but I'm saying that it's very blunt. The advice in her channel, from what I can see so far, there is just very blunt. And she's definitely all for the girls, the women, so she's going to say what she said. So I do have a share on my community wall. I want to get into that topic because I'm in my 40s, right? I'll be 46. No, I'm not single, but you just never know what may happen. I'm not putting it out there in the atmosphere, but I'm just saying who knows what's going on with all of us, right? Most of us, I believe, are in our 40s and up. And these are things we might need to know because some red flags we don't know about. We know about obvious red flags, but not all the red flags, honey, right? So there's that. And Miss Lady said, I tried no sugar carbs challenge and didn't. Not a day. It's hard. Now, here's the thing with no sugar, right? You guys, I didn't start driving yet. I'm actually parked. Um, Here's the thing with no sugar. Depending on the type of challenge it is and whoever's like in charge of the challenge, because usually it can be somebody that you're following that's an influencer, or somebody popular online, somebody you're subscribed to, right? Everybody has their own rules when it comes to no sugar. And sometimes when it comes to no sugar, it's like you can't have no fruit, you can't have this and that. And that can be real harsh. That's a harsh reality. So anytime I did a no sugar type of challenge, like for 30 days, I was still able to have fruit juice, not saying to drink it. I was able to have fruit juice concentrate if I wanted to sweeten like a recipe or something that I wanted to make. I was able to use like a fruit spread that had no added sugar. So it can be sweetened with fruit juice concentrate, for example. Like, you just have to really know your way around what it means for no sugar. Are we talking about no added sugar or no sugar at all? When it's no sugar at all, be prepared to, just go ahead and just pass out for a day or two, because baby, that's difficult. That is very difficult. Real said Ernesto has no more just some sides. So did you guys listen to the call that was dropped yesterday? Baby, let me tell you something. I was in a process. I said, let me hurry up and touch on this real quick. And I said, not on my good Sunday. I just don't feel like I don't feel like it. Salty baby. Listen, are we grown? Because I like to use certain words. When it comes to me and sugar, baby, sugar was like, and I'm sorry if anybody's on that snow powder, or if somebody's on that nose candy, baby. I'm not even trying to be, funny, but there's a comparison here. Sugar for me was like cocaine. No lie. Because when I would do really, really good, not really, eating a lot of sugar, eating clean and all of that, the moment I decide, all right, I'm going to have myself a treat, I would literally go on a binge of sugar. Literally. Hey, love to shop, baby. Welcome on in. Literally would go on a binge. I'm talking pure greed, nothing but sugar. I'm at Starbucks. I'm eating sugar. I'm adding sugar to this. I was just on some BS. But also, I'm sorry, you guys, I talk with my hands. So that's what that was. I have to stop doing that, because if somebody's hearing the replay, that's annoying. So basically, how I broke up with sugar was recently. It was as of May, or was it March? April. As of April. Yes, date syrup is good as well. And fresh dates, of course, date syrup, date paste. I try not to use too much of that right now, because when I got my blood test back, I showed up as pre-diabetic. We spoke about this in our last live. And I said, oh no, baby, I'm not going to be taking the same medication as my grandmother. And I just had flashbacks of all the sugar that I was eating. I mean, it was to the point where I got so scared when I seen that, which is reversible. You can reverse that, right? Thank God. But I thought to myself, oh my God, the yams that I made for Thanksgiving and the apples, I just thought about all that sugar and all that stuff I added to it and how much of it I ate. And the reason why I went to that particular dish is because since I have so many food allergies, I'll binge on certain things that I can have. So when I seen those results, it wasn't a shock for me at all. But I was just like, how in the hell am I going to break up with sugar? I have no choice. I've done it before, went on no sugar challenges, but when you're showing up as a pre-diabetic, for me, I took it to me, it was like you're telling me I'm a diabetic, right? And I said to myself, how am I going to do this? Because a challenge is a challenge. Once your 30 days is up, or your 60 days, or whatever you're doing, you really go back to, having your treats and, doing the things that you usually do. No, I did not want the metformin like grandma. No, I did not. And that's what they offered me. And I said, I had to make it clear, I'm not into medication. First of all, I have too many things going on. My body can't process certain things. I'm not playing down at the Walgreens or the CVS with anything. You know what I'm saying? So I had no choice but to, I go back for my results actually next month for my new blood work. But anywho, I'm going to tell you how I kicked sugar. Now, I don't know if it was a mental thing because that scared me, right? And again, I was extremely overweight. I've gained so much weight since 2020, like so much weight. Like, girl, what's going on? When I started increasing my protein and my fiber and eating complex carbs, I'm not on a low carb like on purpose. It just seems that way because of how I eat now. But when I changed to high protein, fiber, and complex carbs, and what do they call it? Food pairing, making sure, like, if I am eating something that might have a spike in a carb or sugar, making sure that there's fiber and protein included with that. It's like I didn't crave sugar. Like, it's like I didn't crave sugar anymore. It is so weird. And I'm like, if I would have known this, I would have did this a long time ago. Miss Lady, you are blessed, honey. You are blessed to be able to eat what you want in moderation and exercise with no health issues. I pray. I'm not praying. I've already prayed and claimed it. I prayed and I'm claiming that when I do go and get my results, my numbers will be back to normal so that I can get back into, eating. Well, I can't eat what I want because, again, you guys, I have food allergies, but eating the things that I love, staying active and not worrying about this again. But that is amazing, Miss Lady. You are blessed. Yes, you are. Honeybee, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. So, you guys, I am about to start driving. Did I say hi to you? Love to shop. Welcome in. But, baby, I'm going to ramble a little bit. I'm not going to see your comments because I am driving. I guess we can talk about the call, right? The Nesto call with Sonia. One thing about me is I'm going to always keep it 1,000. That's what I'm known for. People who know me personally. It's called unfiltered doll for a reason because I usually say what I want. Now, I'm not rude about it, but I'll say, like, my kids might be a little bit embarrassed because they don't know what I'm going to say, depending on the circumstance. So they're not too eager to, like, bring a lot of people around me because they're, like, well, is she going to? And that's not the case. I'm not that bad, but your kids try to act like you're more than what you are when it comes to, they're always embarrassed about something. So when I say that to say, I cannot do a lot of Sonya calls without tuning her out. So I did let the whole video play because I got to always give my girl phone calls from prison the view, right? But you guys, I think I checked out around the Whitney Houston chatter. I think that's when I logged out and checked out mentally, as far as listening. Okay. I was unable to hear her after a certain point. But did y'all pick up that she did some shade? There was some shade thrown to Shirley again. Hey, Twila, baby. I'm at a stoplight, you guys. At a red light. Baby, why did she shaded Shirley again? Whitney is turning over, wondering to herself, how in the hell did I get into this? Because it's just so crazy that Sonya used Whitney and Bobby's situation. First of all, Sonya, yes, Shirley Strawberry is somebody that we know and we loved from, if anybody was listening to the Steve Harvey show, she has she's been in radio for so long. But baby, Shirley and Nesto, they are not Whitney and Houston. They're not on that type of level when it comes to, somebody being famous, or if we're talking about celebrities. Like, in my opinion, there's a difference between celebrities, personalities, so on and so forth. You have your influencers. You get what I mean? You have your people that are popular online. Like, what do you mean? Whitney was there for Bobby, and Whitney is the most. What are you talking about? What the hell does that have to do with Shirley and Nesto? Those two people don't have, one doesn't have anything to do with the other, baby. We're talking about a different class of folks. No matter what they did when they were here, no matter what trouble they got into, that's two different class of people. There's no comparison. And everybody has a choice to make when it comes to dealing with a man with a criminal past and background. If you decide to give somebody a chance who was down there behind those jail walls, those prison walls, and he decided to change his life, and he's doing, he's well now, he's no longer into criminal activity and all of the things, he's clean now as far as he ain't, selling them substances out there in the streets, all of those things, right? That is up to you to make the decision. Okay, I'm gonna give Troy a chance. But Troy, let you know this. If you go back out there and decide that you want to live the way you used to live in your in your past, then you're gonna F around and find out. I'm not doing no time with you. But you also have to understand that when you meet a man that does have a criminal background and a past, you got to make sure he ain't fresh out either. You know what I'm saying? But like sometimes there's just repeat offenders when it comes to a criminal. And Shirley, regardless if she gave him a chance or not, knowing what his record was, has nothing to do with what he got going on right now. She's grown. She decided she no longer wants to play. She no longer wants to participate. What can he do for her behind the jail walls? Some people, it's just not worth it. Shirley's 70 years old. Like, Sonya, sit your rabbit ass down somewhere. Excuse my language. She really irritates me when I hear her voice. I could just handle her best on paper and text messages. She really pisses me off. Like she does. She's so annoying to me. And I'm just like, girl. She don't want, honeybee, she don't want to be the main chick. I'm sorry if I skipped anybody's comments. I'm just looking at what I can see, what I can see in the corner of my eye as I, come to stop signs and stuff. But I'll definitely scroll up and address it, address the others accordingly. But you got some women, right? It's a game for them. You have people who want something that they think they can't have, right? Like, for her, now she might really like Nesto. She might really be gone off of Nesto. You know what I mean? As far as like the physical, she's always mentioning something about what he got going on with his, physical and all of that, his neck and how he smells and all of the above, right? She feels like they're best friends, which is strange. Girl, you 90 years old. That best friend shit, throw that out the window. Nobody gives a damn about that. But she doesn't want to be with this man. All she wanted was to conquer, not thinking. She wanted to think in her head that she was more important than Shirley, that she knocked Shirley out of the way and took her place. And that's all she really wanted. But she don't really want the man. She just wanted the achievement in her head. She wants to think that she was the only one there for him and that he left his wife for her. That's what she wants to think. That's what she wants to believe. But she don't really want the man. Not at all. She don't want that man. She likes the paper and pen, the whole tablet, the video visit, but she doesn't physically want him in her house. No. She don't want that. I know some of y'all say she don't got her own apartment. I don't know what that lady has. I just truly don't. I don't know what she has. There's some things that I won't address when it comes to Sister Sonya Soldier. Like I said, I don't feel like I let her have it like I could. You know what I mean? I could go really dark and nasty with her. I might tell her she gets on my nerves. I might call her a few names and whatnot. And the only reason why I mentioned her ponytail is because that's what she's known for. She's known for that ponytail. Only time I mention Sonya's diaper is when I bring up the fact that Nesto said he put that pull up on her when she was sick, right? But I try not to go all the way in on this fool. I try to relax some. I damn sure can't talk about nobody's fashion, because if you pay attention to any time I post myself, honey, I am out of this world when it comes to fashion style. Like, I'm very weird. I'm very eclectic. So I don't talk about too many people's fashions. I cannot do that. I'm too weird for that when it comes to my own style. But she's a fucking wreck. Excuse my language. She just is. And she's mentally disturbed. There's something going on. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out what that child's been, what is she diagnosed with? There's something going on. She's just not a normal person. Like, something, I don't know. All that lying just to lie. That shit, you need to be studied. What is going on? It's so weird and strange. I can't even put my finger on it. I really can't. It's strange. It's suspicious. And what's crazy to me is everything allegedly. I'm saying allegedly because, again, you know what I'm saying. I know that the stories are true because she's admitted them. But just trying to be, conscious about what I'm saying. All the things that happened with her in her past when it comes to men, for her to sit there and act like women always lie about being a victim to something that has happened to them, for her to always take the side of a man, and I can understand that she has she's had some issues with her mom. I get that. But she's also had some issues with her father as well, at the, end of everything, right? So I'm just like, what is going on? What's so scrambled in your brain that everything that you've been through with men, somebody almost removing you from earth, why do you still make that decision to think that this man got 11 charges and you're so anxious to scream he's innocent based off of character? Girl, you are bad. She's crazy. And the phone calls just, she makes the hair on my back stand up. I can't do it. But like I said, I let the video play all the way through, but I just tune her out because she's trash. She really is. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. And I'm sorry I haven't had any quick enough stops to look at the comments yet. So once I do, I'll see what you guys are saying, because I am just rambling, not taking no damn, I'm not breathing in between. So just give me a second and I'll see. And hopefully you guys can hear me clearly, because I always think when I'm driving and doing a live that everything is so noisy and the background noise is terrible. I'm going to get a microphone so that the audio is not, so there's not a lot of interference. I do have earbuds as well. I just never have them on me when I'm out of the house, because I'm so afraid of losing them outside of the house, because they were, it was a gift for me and they weren't the cheapest thing. So I don't want to lose them, because I do not want to hear his mouth whenever he notices that I don't have the earbuds. And I don't feel like hearing his mouth saying, that's all y'all do is tear stuff up. That's all y'all do. Somebody get y'all something, y'all just tear it up, or y'all just don't know where it's at. So I'm just trying to not take them outside of the house. So I definitely need to get some type of outside earbuds or a microphone to cancel out the extra noise and feedback. So give me a second, you guys. I just pulled up to my house and I'm going to check the comments. So you guys, I'm going to put what's that thing, the 30-second countdown, while I talk to my son to tell him I need him to put some things in the house really quick. So you guys, give me a moment. I don't even know how to do that. I did it with you guys before, didn't I? Remember we put that on? Oh, here it is. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. And Rain, are you still in the chat? Rain, if you're still in the chat, can you call the youngest one, please, and tell him I'm here? Hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me see what comments I missed while I did that full ramble. You heard that shade. The side hen is delusional, very delusional. Yeah, Miss Lady all the time. And it's like, what? Just because I think what they don't understand is just because you're on, this is a sector of YouTube. That's all it is. Baby, nobody, police. You're not known outside of the sector, and that's just the bottom line. You're not famous, Sonya. And I don't think you have your own hashtag. At least I never tried to use a hashtag. I would hashtag you for what? Sonya can't stand not having nasty to herself. Ain't all it's cracked up to be, especially baby, especially it's like the finances, and he's always asking for something, a holy Bible, glasses, magazines. It's too much. You got to have money on the phone because that's a separate cost. You got the phone bill, you got the commissary bill, you got the extras that he needs. You know what I'm saying? It's just giving a lot. It's too much. Whitney was her. Twilight, you ain't never. What you say? Whitney was hood. Shirley is not. Okay. True story. Yes. Boney Tail was always throwing shade at Shirley Strawberry while all she could afford is a scoop. I don't know. See, I don't know what she can afford. I try not to put my, like I said, I try not to put my, now I know what Nesto can afford because I can see in the messages that he's asking for money, right? So I know he ain't got a dime on a dollar, but I don't know what that lady has. I don't. Because she taking care of a whole prisoner, regardless if she's sending $10 or $100 a month. I'm sorry, with this inflation, there's no way in hell I'm taking care of another prisoner. No, I'm not. And y'all got babies, y'all babysitting grandkids. You got kids, like, you crazy as hell. Ain't no way. She enjoys side chick. Now is main chick playing games. Suck it up, Sonya. Not suck it up, Sonya Cup. That is so funny. What a trip. If Shirley was to keep standing by Ernesto, she would have to step to Miss Hen. She better be glad Shirley stepped away. Oh, honey, See, that's one thing. Step into something like that, baby. That would be an easy way out for me because this is what you rather deal. You want to hear this right here? You want to deal with that? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hold on, you guys. I got to put you on another break. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm on live. What you say, baby? You said there's a wolf? Did you say there's a wolf? You are so silly. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Put this. Take this. What? No, we're about to leave. I'm gonna end the live in a minute. What? Yeah, why? Okay, do me a favor. Well, baby, your breath from that hoagie, you just ate that triangle hoagie. You smell it? Yeah, I smell it, baby. You can't ride it with me like that. You got to go rinse your mouth out if you don't mind. Do me a favor. Put this. Pay attention, please. Put this in the refrigerator, but don't put it on that second shelf. Put Kate. Don't do that. Those onions are too strong. It's a lot. Grow up here. Sorry, you guys. I'm being a mom right now. I'm sorry. Here you go. I did put in my title that we're just chit chatting, so this is not Okay, sorry, you guys. There's too much. I told you. You see the band? You see the picture? That is my Monday. Okay. Okay. So let me see here. Where did I leave off with the comments? And some of the comments I probably can't see because they cut off on the mobile device at a certain point. What's the trip is? Oh no, we read that. Okay. The audacity that they both think Shirley Strawberry. Right. Listen, not with the type of career she has. No, she can't. Not with the type of career she has. That's just, that would be insane. Oh, so wait, Twyla said Nesto really ain't all that bad to me. Twyla, please explain, honey, what you mean by that. Just so that I can, because I want to know what that means. Not now that Shirley Strawberry's out of the picture. She don't unlimited edition. She don't want them. Love to shop. Nesto suffers from delusions of grandeur. He believes, honestly, said, yes, attachment to Shirley. He's rich and held. But all love to shop, all of that. There's a different class of folk when it comes to the word famous. There's That's why I call them personalities. Just because you're sitting next to a famous person doesn't make you're not the same class. Just like Steve Harvey's nephew, Tommy, he's still not the same class as his uncle. There's a different class of people. Dre did say that. Miss Lady Dre did say that, and he tried to clean it up. What I think it is with Nesto, though, to be quite honest with you, what I notice is if he can't, like, if you're an alpha female, alpha, beta, whatever. If you're an alpha female, then Nesto doesn't wear the pants when it comes to that. He's going to be the gentleman. He's going to be the one that's going to, charm the pants off of you and the money out of your wallet. But if he feels like you're a weak woman and you're younger than him, for example, or he feels like you need him, then that's when that monster comes out. That's how I see him. And there's a lot of people like that. A lot of people can't handle an alpha female. But if they can take advantage of a female that they feel like is weak and they need them, that's when you can see another side. And that's what he does, in my opinion. Twala, right. So that's what I mean by the physical. I think she wants him physically, but I don't think she wants him other than that. Just being physical, just the physical part of the relationship. Thank you, Twilight. I appreciate that. Doll, I agree, especially since she knows through being she has nothing to gain and he won't see light of day for her to enjoy prestige. She thought she couldn't get exactly, honeybee. That's what I mean. It's and just like how Twyla put it, she doesn't want the responsibilities, right? It's the same thing when you buy a house versus renting a house. Now, where I live at right now, yes, we purchased it. Well, we ain't purchased nothing because we still owe the bank, right? But now that I'm in it, I would prefer, if I would leave my house, I would go back to renting. I don't want the responsibility. So that's the same thing with like, yes, I want a roof over my head, but I don't want the responsibility of ownership, if that makes sense. I know it might be apples to oranges or however that comparison goes, but she doesn't want the full responsibility of having a man, especially not a man like Nesto, because she always makes comments that he's bougie and this, that, and the third. So she's already, low. Like, her self-esteem is very low when it comes to her thinking that she's not good enough based off of the women he was connected to via in his past. And I just think she's basing that even off on looks. It doesn't even have anything to do with their credentials, but just how they look, right? Loving. Hey, only me. Welcome in. loving this content. Love the oh, thank you, only me. Yeah, it's real open, baby. We talking about Nesto. In the next 20 seconds, I might start talking about honey baked carrots. You just, if you can't, baby, it's never going to be organized around here. I have to be myself. Anytime I go live, if I can't be myself, then I don't need to go live. So if anybody looking for anything, a structure or professionalism, baby, it's just never going to happen from me. I don't want anybody to be offended, and I don't want to tell somebody, well, you may want to leave, but it's never going to give structure around here. Not when I'm live. Absolutely not. You always want to be he's a gangster when it comes to taking advantage of weaker women. He feels weak women, right? He's not. He lets Dre talk to him like he's a damn dog. He lets his son talk to him like he's a damn dog. He lets Lamont talk to him like he's a damn dog. But then he'll tell, when he's doing his backbiting, he act like he cussing this one out and cussing that one out. I ain't doing none of that. He's so full of it. Tearing something up. You're in. Miss Lorraine, what did you try to say? It says you're in Luterus and y'all always tearing something up. I don't know. Baby, help me. I'm in a corner listening. Washing machine repairman showed. Girl, I hate to hear that mouth. Yes, always real, baby. It's given. It's just, and I said this before. It's not her voice that irritates me, actually. And well, there's one voice tone that she does have that irritates me, but it's the words that come out of her mouth. Nesto is used to women with real money. Sonia is surviving on SSDI. That's why that's not a lot. She needs another source of income. But I don't know when it comes to disability and all of that. I don't know what people get when it comes to that, right? I don't. So I'm just like, there has to be some more. From what I understood, I thought it was a low amount. So if it's a low amount, how would she be able to afford a grown man prisoner baby down at the jailhouse? So I'm figuring she has to have some more money from somewhere. I don't care if it's credit cards or something. She got to have some more income coming from somewhere. All that stuff adds up. It does. And that's so isn't as fun. Well, Twyla, you said that hey V Lenore, honey, welcome on in. Welcome, baby. What's your pretty self? Twyla, I thought you said Nesto isn't all that bad, or you're saying he isn't as fine as everyone thinks he is. Here's the thing. Now, I did a video, and baby, the girls had my ass in those comments, girl. They basically told me, girl, go ahead and just end your career on YouTube now. No, that's not what they said, but I said I get it when it comes to Nesto, when it comes to how he's approaching the women. To me, when a man is attractive, it doesn't necessarily have everything to do with his looks per se. It can have everything to do with his style. It can have everything to do with the way he smells, it's just like a whole package, if that makes any sense. And a lot of women go for that slick talk too. Or if they feel like he's established, or they feel like he might got a piece of coin, all of that makes a man attractive. And you get what I'm saying? Now, Nesto's not ugly. I'm not going to sit here and say that man is ugly, because he's not. However, I say I get it, because we're talking about a different, we're not talking about young whippersnappers here. We're in our 40s and above. So you kind of think different when it comes to these men out here. And you might not be as, I don't want to, you know what? I'm going to just cut it off right there, because I'm going to F around and say something wrong. And I'm going to just leave it right there. But what I'm saying is, I get it as far as how he's able to trick women. I didn't say he could trick me, but I can see how he can trick women, right? He's also in Atlanta. And those of you who live in the ATL, you know how that works. He fits that whole profile when it comes to the shady dealings associated with the people who like to scam down in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, after Boney. But y'all, I cannot take these names. I need to start writing these names down. In the beginning, after Boney Butt found him, he was talking rough to her. Right. And he also calls her bro. First of all, Nesto, you're 99. Why are you even using the word bro? I understand you got a young son and whatnot, but you calling her bro? What? But I don't like the word bro, so maybe that's why I'm bothered by that. Maybe that's why I am bothered like that. Oh, I hope I didn't miss V Lenore. Y'all tell her I said hello because um I am appreciative that she came on in. She is over that high. She is on to the celebrity attached story no longer on. Yeah, she's definitely over that high. They both Miss Lady, you ain't never lied. They both realize they ain't got shit. So, B. Lenore, if you are still in here, baby. So, I thought she had a Tesla. You guys see, I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing. I thought she had a car. We broken light. The only thing that was left to see was who's the master of the game. You, what you giving us a book to read, honeybee? Girl, and she do be babysitting. Baby, she do be babysitting. Oh, Miss Lady, that baby talk, I forgot about that. That's not the voice that I can't stand. I'm gonna have to screen record the voice that I can't stand, y'all, so y'all can feel what I'm saying. Oh, the baby. There's a lot of babysitting. Baby, listen, like I know here. Now, I don't know if we have it anymore, and my kids are older now, but we had subsidized childcare and it was income based, right? And you can very much get somebody like in the family or a friend to watch your child, and you would get that check from from the state. You would get the check from the state for the subsidized, like I said, it's based off the income. You have a co-payment, but the rest of that amount for whatever, whatever the rates were going or whatever, you would get, that family member would get that check every month for watching the kid. Because I'm assuming if she is on, oh, Villanor, you're here. Hey, baby. I'm assuming if she is on fixed income, I don't think you can work but so much on paper. You could do whatever you want to do under the table, right? You want to shake a little tail feather down at the bank. You know what I mean? You want to sell a little Tootsie Cat. Whatever it is that you're into for your extra income that is tax free, you can do so. But when you have fixed income, you got to be careful with how much you're bringing in. So that babysitting gig might be just what it is. Again, if that's what they do in her area. I know we used to have that here where I'm at. My. She has a scooter. Y'all keep saying she got this scooter, and it makes me laugh because now all I picture is that clip, that phone call. Like, how did you, like, listen, when I say I'm very good at finding clips to insert into videos, or like when I'm text messaging somebody, or when my friends are in Instagram and we're sharing things back and forth. But for her to think, let me go to Google and see if I can find somebody on a scooter taking out their trash, and she found it, that shit was legendary to me because I'm silly as hell. Yeah, Miss Lady, somebody calling me bro. Don't call me bro at all. Don't call me bro. Baby, I'm a full grown woman. I'm having hot flashes, night sweats. Baby, listen. Don't call me bro. I am grown. Don't you dare. Oh, the Tesla is the daughter's car. Okay. It's a scooter and a ponytail. Oh, y'all be letting her have it, my God, on today and tomorrow. So yeah, you guys, I don't really do a lot of calls. I like to, what I like to do is when the calls drop, I like to take my nosy ass to the text messages. Even if I read them before, I like to refresh. And that's what I did when I was going to do a video last night, but I said not on my good Sunday. I went to the text messages, and oh baby, they talking mad shit in the text messages from that same date, around that week, the week before and the week after, during that phone call. And what was it about? First of all, Nesto was upset with her during that time frame, the January 2024 messages, because he was asking for that Holy Bible, the engraved. Could you let me tell y'all something? Imagine somebody in jail Imagine somebody in jail. And we're not talking about somebody that's in jail who has money. Because I've said this in another video. There are plenty of men who still take care of home from behind the jail wall because they got, it's none of my business where they got the money from, okay? But they still take care of home from behind the prison walls, behind the jail walls, because they had money, right? You will not tell me what kind of Bible to get you. And not only that, you're asking to make sure it's engraved. What do you mean you want to engrave Bible with a certain message and title? You're going to get this damn Bible from wherever I get it from that's eligible to be sent to you as an inmate. Bottom line, to ask for a certain type of Bible, you want to engrave Bible? Who do you think you are? It's trash, Miss Lady. It's complete trash. And then you're wondering why. And then you're asking somebody who doesn't even believe in God to send you a damn Bible engraved for it to say this, that, and the third. Oh, baby, I can't wait until I read those messages. Oh, I cannot wait. Because excuse me, what do you ever mean? The devil is busy. The devil is busy. And then he had to send the message not once, not twice, but like 3 times. And he reminded her, I asked you for this 3 weeks ago. Then you gonna rush me? You didn't send me the money to order any of these things. So regardless of if she has it or not, don't rush me to get you a damn thing and you're in jail with 5011 charges. And I'm out here and I'm embarrassed to even go places because people might recognize me. Because Atlanta, it ain't much to recognize somebody down in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You might be at the Slutty Vegan. YouTube. Slutty Vegan is a restaurant. Don't start no mess now with the flat. It is a restaurant. It ain't got, I'm not calling nobody a slut. Slutty Vegan is a restaurant where you can get you a plant-based burger patty, fries with a good dusting of ranch. That's a good fry at the Slutty Vegan. Praise the Lord. That is a good French fry that she is serving. I don't know if it's the fry or if it's the dust sprinkled on those fries. But what I'm saying is, you can easily be down at the Slutty Vegan waiting for your burger and fries, right? And run into Sonya or anybody for in that you know what I'm saying? Hey now, I'm about to get off the live now. You acting up a little bit. What? I know I said 5 minutes, baby, but you know how your mom is. I like to talk. Now you sitting back there with a whole electronic device. We're about to pull off in a second, and I'm gonna tell the ladies bye. Okay, you want to say hi to the? No, all right. So there's that. You know. Oh yes, Nesto's other side chick. I don't know if you're in the area. Well, I think Slutty Vegan is all over. See, I keep repeating that. They gonna flag this live. We'll say the S Vegan. I believe she has quite a few locations. I think she's in Florida now. Georgia. Is she in Philly now? I don't know if she's in Philly now or not. But I didn't go to the S Vegan when I went to Atlanta in April. We went to, was it Bar Vegan? I think it was Bar Vegan, but it's her establishment as well. Have a good one, V. Lenore. Have a great day, baby. Thanks for stopping in. I think Nasty be trying to test to see if she got money, especially since she says this guy coming. Girl, I think he already knows she ain't got a dime on a dollar. And if he don't know, I'm going to tell you who's going to tell him. Tashima. Baby, if he don't know she doesn't have the money, Tashima is going to tell him she doesn't have the money, but she's not going to say it flat out, right? Tashima likes to pretend that she's telling her own story so that she can pick and poke and shade Sonya, right? So we'll see. But y'all have a good day. I am on my way to the mall, baby, to get my son what he needs for school tomorrow. And we only have to get one thing, honestly. It's not everything else is shipped to us and was shipped, but I'm going to hang it on up. I don't know. Should I do a video on this, or is this live good enough? Did we cover enough here, or should we do a separate video? Once y'all answer that, I'm getting my tail on out of here. So y'all let me know. Do we need to do a video on a portion of the phone call and the text messages surrounding those dates, or is this live good enough? Y'all let me know. Oh, look at him in that. Look at him in the picture. Look at him. Baby, that wig he got on, he has had it. As soon as y'all let me know, or honey, it could be just one person to let me know, I'll definitely be hanging on up, and I'll have to call y'all back. Do y'all still want a video? Or can I do a poll? I don't think I could do a poll. Do I know how to do that? No, I don't know how to do that. No, I don't know. I knew you was gonna say do a video. Miss Lorraine. So you said I should do a video on a portion limited edition. Cougar says she's here for it. So we should do a video on a portion, because remember, only a portion of the call. I can't, no. Okay, a portion of the call, which of course we're going to touch the Whitney portion. And no, TB21, baby. If you go to Nyla's page, if you go to Nyla's live, now, baby, Nyla can find. Listen, if you've been trying to look for somebody, your childhood friend, if you 69 and you've been trying to look for your childhood friend back when y'all was 6, baby, Nyla will find that childhood friend, baby. The skills are impressive. You hear me? Nyla has confirmed, if you go to her one of her lives from last week, Tashima is a real person. It is not Sonia, Shirley, or Billie Jean. Okay, it's not Billie Jean or the lover, but yeah, she's a real person. So you guys have an amazing day. Have a great day on purpose. Remember to be kind. I know we talked. Listen, I know we done talked a lot of shit on Nesto and Sonya and whatnot, but remember to be kind to yourself. You are what you speak, and we damn sure are what we eat. So remember to be kind to yourselves, you guys. I'm going to get off of here and do what I got to do, baby, and go on and finish my procrastination for school starting tomorrow. And y'all have a great day. And Miss Lorraine, I'm not going to delete this live. I'm going to leave it up. All right. Bye, y'all.